Namaskar, welcome back to yet another session of Retail Hands-on Training with Jugal Kishore. And today's topic in selling skills is offering alternatives to the customers. We are going to cover this topic into 4 steps: understanding what is an alternative, why, when, and where to offer an alternative, skills required to offer an alternative, and finally arranging the items, which means when it is appropriate to order or transfer the goods, and procedures for arranging a transfer. The more options that customers have, the more comfortable they feel with their buying choices. With this alternative perspective, it is believed that customers prefer not to be given ultimatums. Instead, they enjoy the feeling of being in control of their buying decisions. Allowing your customers to choose between 2 options will allow you to increase your sales by allowing your customers to feel like they are in control. Think about it. You enjoy having options too, don't you? Imagine visiting a restaurant only to find out that they serve just one dish. Options are what customers want. It is important to you to offer the options that will make them happy. What is an alternative? A similar item, choice between 2 items, replacement of the first choice, slightly different style, first choice is not available. When to offer an alternative? If the customer's first choice cannot be offered, if the customer's choice is not a good fit, color, etc., if the customer return an item for exchange and you cannot replace it, if the customer has complained and you cannot replace it. Why to offer an alternative? Gives excellent customer service, offer more than customers' expectation, show we care and make your customers happy, show excellent product knowledge, increase sales, make the customer want to come again. The same approach should be used when attempting to increase sales. Remember, providing options helps the customer to feel that they aren't being forced into anything. One must be careful not to come off as if he or she is forcing products on potential buyers. Many times customers will hesitate to buy something even if it's what they are looking for, if they feel the salesperson is pressurizing them. One way to engage your customer in closing process and allowing them to feel they are in control is by asking them a question as part of your close. What are the skills needed to offer an alternative? Good product knowledge and communication skills. Communication skills require good questioning technique, what, when, how, why, where. Good listening and influencing skills. When. If the customer complains and requires the same item, if the customer requires an item for a special occasion, if you are going to lose multiple sales for the unavailability of one item, if the customer requires an item in bulk. Before you say no to the customer, think of alternatives. Is there anything you can do for them? In most cases, you can offer something and smooth over the effect of your negative news. It often happens that we have to say no to customer. However, we should be aware that they are waiting for positive news and will switch to competition if they do not get any. Showing your customer that you are truly engaged is the best way to win their trust. No matter whether you can offer any solution or not, you need to do everything you can to find it and to offer an alternative. The other side of coin, what if you failed? It is better to clarify things before you say no. Sometimes customers speak in a roundabout way and it is not clear from the very beginning what exactly they are requesting. Do not hurry to say no. Clarify things carefully to avoid misunderstanding. Instead, ask clarifying questions to ensure that you understand everything. Here are some examples of such questions we use in our customer service communication. Examples: if I understand you correctly, you would like to and have your question continued. You can ask in this way also. To avoid misunderstanding, could you confirm, and you may continue your question accordingly. Finally, arranging the items. Transferring from warehouse, inter-country transfers, or from nearby location of the same brand. In order to arrange the items, you need to follow the transfer procedures. After agreeing with the customer, follow the transfer procedure. Check with the customer if they are willing to get the item from a nearby store of the same brand if you have in the same country or in the same location. If yes, call the concerned store and inform the customer. If the customer is not willing, then arrange with the concerned store to do the transfer and inform the customer the date of the arrival of the item. Begin with empathy. Empathy statements allow you to establish connection with your customers. Such statements create trust as well as mutual understanding. In most cases, when you need to deliver negative news, it may be necessary to begin with empathy to show your customer that you care and will do your best to help them. Here are empathy phrases which you can use while communicating with your customers. Examples are, I would feel the same in your situation. Let's see what we can do to sort this out. And continue your question. I know how frustrating it can be. May I offer you? And continue your question. In addition, it is necessary to use empathy words like I would, I understand, I'm sorry, or please accept my or our apology. These are some of the important words you can use. Explain things carefully. No matter how busy you are, explain your customers everything carefully, especially if you are delivering negative news. It is important that people are aware that you are actually listening to their concerns. If you are just telling them no without explaining, they will feel upset and frustrated. However, if you provide detailed explanation, you will clear up their concerns. Here are some examples. Let me explain why we cannot provide this feature at present. The main reason for this is that, and continue your sentence. Another way, please accept our apologies that the feature you request is not available at present. However, it is of highest priority and will do our best to implement it as soon as possible. Do not be afraid to say many words. It will definitely not take much time, but will definitely add more positivity to your conversation. Today's society is a society of choice. The reason many businesses offer so many choices is so customer can have feeling of ownership in what they are purchasing. They have a sense of power and control over the decision. Providing clients with choice is a great benefit and could set you apart from the competition. How many options is too many? A new study has shown people prefer fewer options to more, but only to a certain extent. Overall, people think they like to have more choice, but it actually causes more stress to make the ultimate decision. The sweet spot is probably 8 to 15 choices. Too few and we feel cheated, too many and we are overwhelmed. Why customers will buy your product? There are a whole range of reasons why customers buy a product or service. They usually buy to solve either real or perceived problems. They want to move away from pain and towards pleasure. They want to feel better after having made the decision to buy a product or service. Customers, especially if they happen to be angry, need options. Never make a customer feel pushed into a corner. Look for alternatives and present them in such a way that gives the customer some sense of control over the situation. Thank you.